Bartenders, what's the most insane thing you've ever witnessed? I worked at this dumpy little bar connected to a motel off Route 9. One Tuesday night, this woman walked in alone. I'm gonna call her Tessa because I never actually got her real name. She sat down at the bar and ordered 3 shots of tequila, back to back. No lime, no salt. Just knocked them down like water. She didn't look drunk, didn't look sad either. She looked laser-focused, like she was preparing for something. I asked if she wanted another and she just smiled and said no thanks. Then she started asking me questions. How long had I worked here? Did I like living in a small town? Did I have family nearby? Normal stuff. I figured maybe she was just bored or trying to pass time. Then she reached into her purse and pulled out a folded $100 bill, slid it across the bar toward me. Then another one, then another. 10 of them. $1,000. Just sitting there in a stack. I laughed because I thought it was a joke. Maybe she was gonna ask me to do something weird, but her face stayed dead serious. She leaned in close and whispered, "You need to close early tonight. Go home. Don't come back until morning. And don't tell anyone I was here." I stared at her like she was insane. I told her I couldn't just close the bar. My manager would flip. There were still people here. She glanced around the room. There were maybe 4 other people total. She looked back at me and her eyes were different now. Scared. "Please, you seem like a good person. Just trust me." Something about the way she said it made my stomach drop. She wasn't messing around. She kept looking at the door like she expected someone to walk through it any second. I took the money. I don't even know why. Maybe because $1,000 is a lot of money when you're making $9 an hour. Maybe because something in her voice made me believe her. I told the other bartender I was feeling sick. Told the last few customers we had a plumbing issue and had to close. They grumbled but left. I locked up and went home, but I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking about her face, the way she kept watching the parking lot through the window. Around 3 a.m., I got in my car and drove past the bar just to check. Police cars everywhere, an ambulance, yellow caution tape across the parking lot. My heart was pounding. I pulled over and asked a cop what happened. He told me 2 guys broke in through the back door. One had a gun, the other had bolt cutters. They weren't there for the register. They were looking for someone. Apparently there was a shootout. One guy got arrested. The other one was dead behind the bar, right where I would have been standing. I asked if anyone else got hurt. The cop said no, just the 2 guys. But they were asking about a woman who'd been staying in the motel upstairs. Said she skipped bail on some dangerous people and had been hiding out for weeks. Tessa. It had to be. I never told the cops she warned me. I don't know why. Maybe because she saved my life and I didn't want to get her in trouble. Maybe because I was scared of whoever was looking for her. I kept the money. I know that sounds messed up, but I did. I used some of it to pay rent. Some of it I just stashed in a drawer and didn't touch for months. I never saw Tessa again. No one did. She disappeared that night and nobody knows where she went.